Hey guys, so I'm gonna go and talk to you guys about my upcoming trip next month, and that I'm going to talk about on when buying things that are so expensive and how to go and feel of it. Okay. So I think I did mention that my best friend is getting married. And I'm a bridesmaid next month. And I have to, I mean, I already got it. I already got my ticket and I got my hotel room. And I, it took me all day to like plan this all out and all that on the plane ticket situation and the hotel that I wanted. And I'm gonna go and tell you guys about what happened. So, normally when it comes to plane ticket, hotel, and all that, the price goes up. And I used to get so stressed out over it, but I'm really learning, like, over time, like, you have to think of it this way. When you are spending a lot on something like this, you have to think about the return investment. And how I view it is I'm seeing my best friend and I'm supporting her and all that. And it's a big deal for her. And so I am going to go and it's a investment of me like feeling good and finally seeing my best friend, because it's been a couple of months, I think. Wait, no, it's way more than a couple of months. It's like 6 or 7 months. It's been a long time since I've seen her because, what was it? Was it for, I don't, yeah, it's just been a long time. And I've been wanting to see her. Like I said, almost all my friends are out of state. Just in general, like, life things happens, and so they all moved away and they have their own life. And so, she's having her new chapter of getting married, and I'm really happy about that for her, because she's been wanting to get married for a very long time, and that it's finally happening. We made a vision board. I don't know when this vision board was. 2024. Yeah, so it was for 2024, and one of it was her getting married, and it's finally happening, so I'm really happy for her. And I got the plane ticket, and it was all right. It's not too bad. And then I got the hotel. Let me tell you. So my other friend is gonna be there, and I was trying to get the same hotel as her, like be in the same area. And so I was like, hey, I called them up, and like this is like 2 months before the wedding, and I called up the hotel. I was like, hey, can I have reservation, next to my friend? And they were like, oh, we're booked. I'm like, oh man. And so I went and called up other hotels to see if I could get closer, and I was really hoping that like we could, get ready in the same area and all that. But it is what it is. So I was like, okay, let me go to another hotel. So they had this other hotel. It's this Marriott. And it's really interesting with Marriott, because Marriotts, some of them are like whoa up there, and then some of them are like like, I just find that really interesting, because I would think it'd be on the same level, but anyway, so they were like, well, we only have these types of rooms. I'm like, okay. And it was like whoa up there, and I was just like, wow, okay, like, I don't know about that. Anyway, so I was like, I'm gonna go and see what other hotels there are, because I know there has to be others than this amount. Like, oh my goodness. So then there was this one, I kind of forgot about this. There was this hotel that I'm obsessed with. It's called Home2, and it's my favorite hotel. Oh my gosh. Every time I go somewhere, I want to be at that hotel. It's my absolute favorite. And I kind of forgot about it. And so I came across it, and it says that it's not like directly right next to it like the other. Okay, the other one was like 8 minutes out from the other hotel that my friend was going to be in, but this Home2 one is more like 20 minutes out. And I was like, okay, that's not too bad, I guess. So I'm gonna pick that one. So, and it all works out. They even had a deal going and all that. And yeah, so I'm just really happy that it all worked out. And normally I would have been really stressed out and be like, oh my gosh, like, there is no other way, like, I have to do the other one. And no, there's always going to be deals out there. I know that, and always going to be other options. And I'm just happy that they have the hotel that I love. And I love this one because I remember I went there a long time ago. I was in college, and I remember I was somewhere late at night, and it was like 3 or 4 a.m. and I came back and they had like this bar going on, like a kind of like a snack bar situation at like 3 or 4 a.m. and you could just take and go kind of. And I was like, oh yeah, this is so freaking cool. So I got that, and I literally stocked up of that. And so that's, I think, why I love it. And there's also like a bonfire there, or I don't know if you call it bonfire, but it's like a fireplace thing. Yeah, and I don't know if you can roast marshmallows. I'm not really sure, but I just saw it. But I would love to roast marshmallows. I love s'mores. Like, s'mores are one of my absolute favorite one of my favorite desserts out there. But yeah, so I love that hotel. So I'm just glad that all panned out. And then yeah, I'm just super excited that, you know, I went through with it, because so my best friend had a what was it? It was like Say Yes to the Dress thing. And I thought I was gonna go. And then I saw like the plane ticket, and I actually did a video about this. And I was like, oh my goodness, like, no. But I really want to see my friend, but it's like, oh my God, like, that's not, you know, that's not a smart move on my part. So I was like, but, yeah, I said I was gonna go, and then I saw it, and I was like, sorry girl, like, I can't do that. Like, I'm sorry. I felt really bad about it. I could have driven, but problem was, like, there was lots of snow, and I don't have snow tires, so it could be a dangerous turnout. So yeah, normally I used to really freak out over, you know, something like that. Like, it's just so much like a trip, but it's totally worth it to see my best friend. Like, it definitely is. But yeah, things keep rising, and it's like, oh, okay. All right. But yeah, I just but I was like, okay, for sure, I'm going to her wedding. That is extremely important to her. So for the Say Yes to the Dress, I ended up doing video calls, so it all turned out good. Other people were doing it. It wasn't just me. So but yeah, for this wedding, yeah, I'm definitely going to be there. And yeah, I'm just glad that I figured out with the plane ticket thing, and then also the what is it? The hotel situation. So, yeah, I'm gonna be a bridesmaid, which is gonna be a first time for me. I've never been a bridesmaid, so yeah, I was thinking when it gets closer, maybe I could go and show you guys it and all that, and I might have a lot of free time in the hotel, so I could like show you guys. I think that'd be really cool because, man, like Home2 Suites is like the best hotel I've been at, and I've been like in really nice ones. That one is my favorite, and then there was another one I really liked. It was like super expensive when I was a kid. It was like it was like a conference situation. My mom took me, and so I remember there were like swans in front. I was like, ooh, swans. But yeah, but I think Home2 Suites is like the best ever hotel. Just in general, I just love like cutesy vibes, cutesy homey vibes. Doesn't have to be grandeur. I do like some grandeur vibes of hotels, but I also like cutesy homey kind of vibes too. I think also Holiday Inn is very similar. It's very like homey, cutesy vibe, and yeah, I had a good experience there, but just I just really like that snack bar at Home2 Suites. But I'm hoping that it's in every single one of theirs because this is a different location. It's not the other one. So yeah, just know that you have to just think of it when it comes to, having, planning out a trip to see your best friend. It's going to be a lot, but it's totally worth it. And, just have to see it as an investment. And, yeah, it'll be just great to see her and talk to her again. Yeah, because it's been forever. It feels like forever, but I mean, we talk here and there on the phone, but it's not the same like in person. When I make it big, I'm gonna be, hopping on a plane to see her all the freaking time. Like, that is what I, always wanted in life, is to be able to hop on a plane whenever and see my friends are out of state more often. Like, I was hoping more like once or twice a month. That would be amazing. Oh my gosh, that would be my dream. But it is, very, very expensive to be on an airplane. And also being first class would be incredible. Oh my god, I have been first class one time. I think I got upgraded one time when I was a kid, but it's like very dim, that memory and all that. And I don't remember too much as a kid because I blocked out a lot of things. But yeah, I would love to, like, the goal is first class every single time. Yes. That'd be amazing. But I'm okay with business. Like, that's fine. Whatever. Like, it's okay to be in economy. Like, I'm not going to die or anything. But, it is nice. It's a treat, first class, and be like, yeah, I'm in first class. There's this song I've always wanted to do. Okay. And I have this dream where, okay, so this song, I swear, guys, every single time I listen to the song called, what was it? It's like Drunk on a Plane by Dierks Bentley, I think is his name. Oh my god, one of my favorites. I have this dream where I bring a bunch of my girlfriends and we go, we are in our own private jet. Yes. We blast that song and we get drunk on a plane. Yes. That sounds incredible. That's always been one of my dreams. I literally play that in my head all the freaking time. Like, yes, definitely. To be in a private jet and be like, yeah, this is my champagne. Yeah, I'm living it up, guys. And then we go shopping. We go shopping in Beverly Hills. Yes. That I'm not like I don't know. I like make things up in my head to be like, I don't know. I think Beverly Hills is like this incredible place. I have no idea. My husband thinks it's very stupid place, and like a lot of people that are very arrogant and think they're all kind of vibe. But I don't know. Like, maybe I'm not really sure because I've never been there, so I can't really like assume that. But I in my mind, I see it as like this paradise place and be like, yeah, yeah, let's go, guys. Yeah, so we go on a private jet. We go to Beverly Hills, and then we, nails done, shop around, and fashion show at the end, and then we go and maybe go to a cool club for a few hours, and then we have an after party, and we go and blast Taylor Swift music the rest of the night. Oh, and put Taylor Swift concert the rest of the night. Yep. Yep. All of her concerts. Yes. There we go. And we dance to it the rest of the night. That is my dream that I played a lot in my mind, guys. Yeah. Being on a private jet. Putting on country music and Taylor Swift and Tate McRae and Sabrina Carpenter and be like, yeah. And we travel to 3 different places. So we're going to go to Beverly Hills, go to France, and what else like would be really cool? I mean, it'd be cool to go to like it's another fancy place like England. Yeah, I think that'd be so freaking cool. England, like, I don't know, something about like England, like the vibes of it and like the fanciness. In my mind, it's fancy. I don't know. I have this idea in my head, like all these different places are fancy. Like France is this perfect place, this paradise place, at least in my mind, because that's what I've seen online. And I don't know, I just see it as this perfect place. But my husband keeps telling me there's like a bunch of pee there, and I'm like, well, I don't know. I have to see it for myself because I'm not seeing those videos, so I have no idea. And he's like, well, when you go out of that plane, you're gonna not be happy. I'm like, well, I have to experience that for myself and see. But who knows? Maybe I might smell pee when I get out of the airplane. I don't really know. But I would like to think in my mind that is this paradise place, is this perfect place. And what you do is you would go and have a tour. And with my girlfriends, I would go have a tour. A cooking class with macaroons. And we would go and maybe to an art show. I don't know. I'm not really big into art. But I just like, I see this thing that's like what the posh people do is like look at art. So, I mean, I don't know. So, okay, let's try and see what that's like. And then have fancy bread. I'm usually not a big bread person, but hey, I'm in France, okay? And then, awesome coffee. Yes. And awesome pasta. I really like pasta, like seafood pasta. So that's what I would have. Yeah, that's what I played out in my mind. Like, future me, that's future me. And with my girlfriends, and yeah, I'm gonna be filming that one day. Yeah, being on a jet and be like, yeah, with my champagne, be like, yeah, guys, what's up?